people. It is Wine Down Wednesday, thanks to Sarasota-Manatee Originals, and we have known Chef Paul Mattison for years, which makes it very fun to hang out with him on a Wednesday, and very fun to talk about a wine dinner that he has coming up. Tell us what you're putting together right now.
It's really fun here on the breaks, I gotta tell you.
Yeah. The commercial breaks are where it's at, people.
All right, so we just breaded this fish. You got a piece of hogfish.
Yep.
And so I just breaded it. I use we're doing an almond crust, so I use almond flour.
Okay.
And a little egg wash. So just a whisked egg with a little bit of butter in it to thin it down. And some ground almonds.
Oh, so it's gluten-free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it. Love it.
So, and this is course number 2 or 3, I think, on the menu for the wine dinner.
Yeah, the wine dinner menu is absolutely unbelievable with all the different things. A poached pear, a salad, the hogfish, duck, Chateaubriand. I read the list and salivated.
Yes.
Life is good. Well, the wines are great, and Amy Ash is going to be here with us, who Tracy works with very closely, and she's a really neat, dynamic person. I think she's going to be a great guest for a dinner. But she is involved with 2 different wineries. One of them is her own winery that she makes wines. The other one, she's the manager and runs and operates.
Yep. So she'll be representing both of those wines.
And for anyone that hasn't been to a wine dinner, it's really fun to talk to a winemaker about what goes into it, how it works, and it's even more fun when you know someone like Paul and you've eaten at Mattison's for years, but you get to like go out on the edge and do all sorts of creative things.
Yeah, it's fun. We have a great time with it. And we come up with great dishes. They often end up being menu items.
Yeah, that's wonderful. All right, a lot of mise en place here. What are we
a lot of stuff going on. So the hogfish is getting crusted, and we want kind of a medium heat, a decent amount of oil, so you get a nice even crust. I've also cooked a little bit of, I said bok choy in the open, but it's not bok choy. It's
charred?
It's charred. It's a little
Swiss
rainbow
chard?
charred.
Okay.
Yeah, rainbow, so a few different colors.
Got
and
it.
then Nikki is
I'm pretending to cook over
No,
here.
keep doing that. You need to stir.
Okay.
She's stirring a sauce.
And that is a reduction. We did a little white wine reduction. We used some of the Chardonnay we're using in the dish.
Okay.
With a bay leaf and some thyme, reduce that right down, and then just added a little bit of cream to it, and reduce that till we get kind of a thickened base. And then made some brown butter cubes. So
Fascinating.
when you take a fresh piece of butter and throw it into a pan and it starts to kind of caramelize and brown on its own, it gets a nice nutty, popcorny, really neat flavor to it.
Okay.
So
Opposed to just throwing in a pat of butter.
yeah.
Like how you would caramelize an onion or things like that, same concept.
Right.
Yeah.
But sometimes as it separates, you know, the texture of the sauce when you're finished is a little bit oily.
Yeah.
So by making a base like that first, making your brown butter and chilling it again, and then dropping those in and letting them slowly melt
Okay.
This is
into
so
that
chemistry.
base.
First of all, true story, I almost took a bite of this in the commercial because I thought it was big chunks of Gruyere cheese.
And then Paul goes, no, that's butter.
And I was like, I kind of still want to do it. I still want to taste it.
You'd regret it pretty quick. And then I got some caramelized apples using Granny Smith apples.
Oh, yummy.
The word caramelized makes everything better. Pomegranate seeds.
Pomegranate seeds.
Love that.
And we made a relish. The relish has a little bit of mustard seed,
That looks amazing.
some of the jicama, and a little bit of pomegranate as well. So it's nutty, toasty, appley.
Do you lay in bed at night and think of things that should go together? I mean, this is really cool.
When you drink a bunch of wine, all of a sudden all these crazy ideas come to you.
You do work backwards. You know, a lot of people like pair with the food, but Paul starts with the wine and pairs
And
with
then
the
thinks
wine.
about what food he
And
craves.
I think that's why they're always so dynamic, because he, first and foremost, is honoring the wine and then creates a beautiful pairing, which is awesome.
It is. It's so creative. I just wonder how you think of that. The rainbow shard is everything for
It
pop
really
on the plate.
is, yeah.
That's really pretty.
I think that all too often, and I hate when people do this, they'll come to me and go, well, you know, give us a menu and we're going to pair some wine to go with it. I'm like, no, you can't change the wine. The wine's already in the bottle.
Oh, good point.
We can adjust our seasonings. We can adjust our flavors. You're going to put a little bit of those.
I love that. Well, the color on this one is wonderful. Between the chard and the pomegranate.
Do you need this drizzle?
Lots of
Yeah,
things.
you need the drizzle.
Okay.
Look at you.
Oh, you did
Nikki,
good.
you made one of the 7 French sauces.
You got it. You got that. The relish, I'm going to put a little deal on the side.
Oh, this is lovely.
And then our brown buttered
Oh, look at
sauce.
that color.
Deliciousness.
It went
Oh
from
my
kind
goodness.
of white and flour looking to beautiful.
Oh, this looks
It
delicious.
smells so good.
I got to tell you, I look at a lot of menus, and this wine dinner menu is one of the more creative and impressive ones I have
more,
ever
there's more.
seen.
And you'll be pairing that with the Pinot Noir, this dish, correct?
No, the Chardonnay.
The Chardonnay.
The Chardonnay is.
And
I
it's
think. Did I get it
delicious.
wrong? Hogfish, third course, help me.
I can't remember.
I think it's doing the Pinot with that one.
No, Chardonnay.
Oh, okay.
The Pinot
You
was
just
going to
wanted
get the
to open the Pinot.
Okay.
Did you?
The Pinot gets the dog. We can do that next.
Okay.
Do we have any time left? What's-
No, we're pretty much running out of time. I want Tracy to talk about the dinner. When is it coming up?
The dinner will be on Wednesday, February 26th at Mattison's 41. I'm so excited to be working with Paul and Amy. It's going to be wonderful, and we still have tickets available, I believe.
It's selling really fast. We
Okay.
got to find out this morning how many are left. We will sell out, so get them, please.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, this dinner will sell out.
I'm on it. I'm on it. She's looking at me. Wine dinners are a wonderful way to experience great wine and our great local chefs. To join Chef Paul and the team for this one, go to Mattisons.com. Cheers to Wine Down Wednesday, and thanks to the Sarasota-Manatee Originals. We'll be right back.